All right, what's up, guys? So back with another one here. So the big news, you know, for all us Guilty Gear fans is that Xrd Rev 2 is finally getting rollback after all this time. Guilty Gear's always been, I want to say, like, a popular series, but not that many people played it before. Not that many people played it. Like, I've been around since the beginning. I know this game's always been kind of like a side game. Recently, it's got really popular, though. Thanks to Strive. I know there's a million copies sold. There's a lot of new players. So for all you Strivers, all you people that never played Guilty Gear before, the old ones, and you're interested in trying out Rev 2, we're going to make a tier list on character difficulty. Who are the really difficult characters? Who should you pick up if you're just looking for someone easy to play here? Again, this is just going to be my opinion along with the chat, so it's not going to be 100% accurate, but yeah, hopefully it can help you out if you're kind of on the fence about who you want to pick. So yeah, like always, you like this stuff. You like Strive, you like Guilty Gear, you like Rev 2, you like tier list, whatever you like. Hit the subscribe button and let's go. All right, so first thing, before we get started, I need to just tell you Guilty Gear Strive is a very, 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 very easy fighting game to pick up. Of course, at high level, there's a lot of like high level interaction and stuff, but to pick up and play, it's one of the easiest fighting games of all time as it was designed. Rev is one of the harder games, not the hardest, but it's one of the harder titles back in the day. Anime games are traditionally a bit harder to pick up because they had more mechanics and stuff like that. So Rev is easier than the older Guilty Gears, but it's still a difficult game. So just be aware. It's not going to be as easy to pick up. But anyway, let's start. I'm rambling here. So we're breaking it down very difficult, normal, and then the green one you can't really see. The green one I put Strive tier. I put Strive tier, but it's not actually Strive tier. So let's start. First up, my character. So I play Leo. This is the character I played as soon as he dropped, and I will tell you, I'll be the first to tell you, he is probably the easiest character in the game. Very, very, very simple, but also very, very, very fun. If you don't know who to pick, I'm telling you, pick Leo. I highly, highly, highly recommend you pick Leo. This channel has got Leo guides from like 8 years ago. They still work today. That's the best part. I can't stress out. He's really, really fun, really stupid. You're going to beat everybody, all the other friends day one. So he's the easiest character in the game, in my opinion. All right, so first up is Answer. The problem with Answer is nobody knows what the hell this character does. He was the last character that got released. He's not very popular. He's somewhere around here. I'm going to put him in normal. So he's got some gimmicks. You set up bumpers, you teleport around and everything, but it doesn't seem that tricky. The ones I fought, like, it doesn't seem that tricky. I'm be fair. I'm putting him down here in normal. But if you're a new player and you want to pick Answer, just know you'll be very unique. He's a very rare character. Very, very rare character. All right, next up is Axel. So Axel, he's pretty easy. But the only downside to Axel is that he's a zoner. Easy to keep people out, but once they get in, it's kind of hard to play. The good news, he's got a DP in this game, so he's got a DP. But he's not that tricky. You know, zone out. A bit harder than Strive. If you play him in Strive, you know, you're going to have a little bit more difficulty here, but he's down there. All right, so Biken we'll put in normal here. She's got some unique stuff with her parry, but you don't need to worry about that too much. You can just kind of go ham and just run through with the armor. What's it, Suzerain? The run through dash and stuff. She's pretty normal. She's a bit different though. If you play, again, I should have mentioned that before too, is that if you're coming from Strive, don't play your Strive character in Xrd. I do not recommend that in any game because your muscle memory will get mixed up. Your wires are going to get crossed and everything. The characters don't play the same, but they're similar enough, it'll throw you off. So if you do want to play, if you play in the other game, you'll play in this, you're going to see she's a bit different, but she's not that hard. Anyway, Bedman. She's Obama's character. Shit, I'll put him down Strive tier. Bedman's mad easy. I don't want to hear any talk. I don't hear any talk about his setups. He just jump back ball, baby. Up, back, ball, jump, dive, flop, and everything, man. His neutral's kind of lame. You kind of just want to run away, kind of get set up and everything, and then there's some teleports after. So he does have a gimmick. He does some gimmicks after that. Right, he's easy though. I'm putting down Strive tier. I'm putting down with Leo here. Of course, by the way, the thing about Xrd 2 is that all of the characters have high ceilings, right? So of course, you know, Bedman's got high level stuff, but just basic gameplay, throw the ball, baby. Throw the ball and just dive on people. Chip. Hey, all right, so Chip's Chip, right? Chip's Chip. He's just the same idea, same game plan, like very, very fast, very, very aggressive, but he's got the low health and everything. I would say he's quite similar. The one thing he has in this game that he doesn't have in Strive is teleports, but they're not hard to use. So you can just teleport around the screen. It's pretty cool. It's like Naruto there. Next up, Dizzy. All right, so Dizzy, I think Dizzy maybe now we're getting a little bit more technical. So she's strong. She's strong and she's annoying to fight, but she's like a fake puppet character. You have to be able to use her fish summons for offense, for defense and everything to make up for her own weakness, get the bubble setups and everything. She's tricky. She got movement too, like double air dash. She got setups and everything. It's doable, but she's definitely one of the more technical characters. And now that I look at this, Answer might get moved up. We might move Answer up. We'll see. But anyway, there you go. All right, Elfelt. This character, I hate her. Everybody hates her. She's top tier. She's been absolute pain in everyone's ass. Toxic character from the beginning. But she's not Strive tier. That's the thing. She's not Strive tier. You have to learn the shoddy stance. You got to handle the grenade. You got to handle the sniper. So I think it's like to play her, I think to be scary with her is not that hard. but she's a bit more technical. It's something like here. She's probably one of the easiest payoffs. You become like a very scary player with her once you learn like the basics. I put her normal. She does have autopilot, like the grenade. You're gonna learn how stupid some of her moves are for like neutral, like throwing a grenade, the car slide. She got some dumb buttons. So picking her up is pretty normal. Bridle car. But again, as I said, all these characters, the ceilings go very, very high. I should have said that at this time, but there you go. Bridal Express, that's it. Faust, very easy. I'll put down Stride. I think Faust one of the easier characters in the game. Far ass item toss, 6P, 5K. Faust is an easy character. A very strong character too. Very strong character, very easy. You're gonna learn like his buttons. You just press his buttons in neutral, they're very good. You throw out the items, and then, you know, when you get good, then you have to start learning stuff. But easy to pick up. All right, Ino. This is a hard character. She's hard. And this is easy, Ino. Yeah, she could be up here. Ino, all right, yeah, let's put her up. So Ino's very difficult. She's very strong, but she's difficult. And like, if you know Strive, she's not difficult. I don't care what you say. Because Strive got a dash macro, right? Just mashing on dash macro, like no problem. And you get to knock down every time. Not in this game. You're gonna have to like maneuver her because the stages are bigger. The mobility is like better. So actually like planning someone down and getting her started in a game where everyone's got blitz and DP and everything too, it's a lot harder. She's very, very good character too, but she's not scary, if you understand what I'm saying. Like a random Ino, I'll destroy him. No, I don't care at all about that. But she's difficult. She's hard. You can do it though. Jacko, no discussion needed. She's Strive, baby. She's harder in Strive than she is in this game. This character's so stupid. I hate this character. Just put the damn house out of the minions fight. Just press buttons all day. She's not a fighting game character in this. She's an RTS character. That was an easy discussion. Jam's easy. Jam could even be Strive tier. Shit, I don't know. Jam's one of these two. I don't know her combos, man, but like the play style, like she might be Strive status. I'll put it down here. Screw that. Nah, she's Strive tier. She's a gorilla. So she's a gorilla. So very, very aggressive character. A lot of just like, she's not as bad as she used to be with like the neutral skips, but she's got some neutral skips in this game. Just like, nah, I don't want to play anymore. Invincible, like dash through, dragon kick from full screen, just tagged you there, dive kick all day. She's very, very close range aggro fighter. She's easy. Johnny, he's hard. This guy gets memed a lot, and so maybe he's the best character in the game. I'd rather fight Johnny over any character in the cast because the only scary Johnny players are the ones that are very good. If you're like a mid-tier Johnny, you're gonna get absolutely demolished. If you know all the setups, how to set everything up, and by the way, we'll talk about another video, but you need to learn different combos for every character in the game. So Johnny is a very specific, all right, I don't wanna get too deep into it, but he has a move that's 2 parts, but you need to specifically space your opponent so only one part of it hits, and that's how you do setups. But to do that combo, you need to have a different route for each person in the cast off each different starter. It's a lot of memorization right there. And if you can't do that, it's not scary at all. Nah, he's a difficult character. He's a very difficult character, and even at high level, it's not like difficult to pick up and then you're good with it. Even at high level, most people suck with Johnny. I'll smoke 99% of the Johnnies in the world because most of them are ass. It's a fact. I'm sorry. All right, let's go. Coom. I hate this character. Coom's just powered Leo. Coom's easy. Set it and forget it. Normal. Well, the Coom down players in the chat. Why? Why is Coom normal? I put him down in Strive tier. It's the same thing as Leo. Knock down, put out the orb. Here we go. High, low, bop. Knock down, put the orb. Normal, I guess. But very easy to understand game plan. Just running like the orb Oki here. The orb is weird. So what happens is you put out the orb and then you can control the projectile while it's already out. It's kind of goofy. Kai. Strive tier. Kai, by the way, is top like 5, top 3 character, one of the best characters in the game. He's so good and super easy. So he is definitely a character. If you're looking like to just kind of mess around, you want someone strong and easy, go with Kai. He has no reason to be as strong as he is in Xrd. There's no reason for him to be as strong as he is in Xrd. It's just privileged. It's nothing like broken. It's nothing like that was insane unblockable set. It's just like everything he has is insane. It's like, what the? It's just like so solid. Yeah, Fireball YRC. Okay, I win now. Grinders and everything. I'm plus 1,000,000 my turn now. I said earlier, I said you should pick Leo. You should pick Leo or Kai. Those are the 2 I recommend out everybody. All right, May in Strive is like the easiest character in the easiest game, but in Xrd she's a little more tricky. She has some like Oki setups. You got to hold down buttons here for like summoning all the pets and everything. She doesn't have like S Totsugeki, and just like instant win right there. Her normals are a bit shorter. She still got in the air, but yeah, she's a bit harder in this one. It's crazy now that I think about it. It's like playing Strive. I have 0 respect for May players from day one. You know, like think about old Guilty Gear. It's never really a problem. I never really hated May. I was never like, man, this character's stupid. She's like, it's May. May's May. Strive is the game that made me hate her. Millie is difficult. Very difficult, maybe. Yeah, I think she's very difficult. I think Millie is very difficult because you have to know her setups. You think only difficult? I guess to pick up and play, it's not that hard. All right, fine, I'll put it on difficult. You know, you just knock down and put out the disc. It's the same idea. Knock down, put out the disc. It's kind of like Chip. She's very, like, she dies very, very fast. So if you're not clean in the neutral, you're going to die instantly. She does have one thing, though, in this game. She doesn't have in Strive. She got Pin. They talk about neutral skip. That's the neutral skip. Thank God that was not in Strive. So if you know what it is, it's a move she can do from the air. She throws a pin down diagonally. That's super fast. She can follow up behind it so that she's plus and just like air dash, pin, I'm on top of you. Okay, I won neutral now. So that's a very, very strong tool, but you can only use it once. You got to pick it up each time. I guess difficult. I guess, again, these are not, this is not to play at high level. It's just to pick up and get started. I put her in difficult. Potemkin, don't even get me started here. All grapplers will forever be Strive tier. In any game. I don't even want to talk about it. If you play a grappler in any game, you can play him in this game. Of course, does that mean he's good? No. It's just mash pop buster, 6H, the same shit you're doing already. Random mega fist, random hammer fall, whatever you want. He's down there. He's got a harder combo in this game. The fab loops are apparently quite difficult to do, but come on, the game plan's the same. He's easy. Ram, I would say I would put her in difficult. So she's got some setups that are tricky, but it makes a little bit more sense. When you put out the swords, she got a 6K overhead, command grab, or a low. You know, the basics are kind of there. Her mid-screen combos too, they involve like magic series like Tekken. Kind of easy to do, a little bit of micro dashes and stuff. Yeah, the neutral's kind of getting set up with this character is kind of hard. But I feel like once you do land the hit, like her Oki is not that hard to understand. You don't need to learn. It's not like Johnny, you got to learn like a million setups. I made a Ram was the first character I really learned in this game. I made a video like 8 years ago. It's on this channel. I was kind of nasty back. My Ram was kind of nasty back then. I was impressed. All right, Raven, Strive. Raven's easy. I don't know if he got harder. He used to be the easiest character. He used to be super easy. I don't know if he got harder recently. The old Raven of just like the orb Oki, he can't do it as easy as like he used to, but I think he's quite easy. Yeah, his neutral is air dash. His air dash is actually an attack. So he's got a hitbox and he can do like 2 overheads, 4 overheads, 3 overheads. I forgot about the pin. Yeah, he's an easy character. He used to be top tier and easy. That was a terrible one. Cosmic was messing everybody up. That was horrible. All right, Sin. Sin used to be one of all the DLC characters are easier, but now you got to worry about food and stuff. I don't know. Beak driver. Strive tier. All right, beak driver. So yeah, Sin's got really, really strong special moves. He's got really, really strong special moves, but they're limited by his calorie gauge. So he's got to worry about that gauge. Otherwise, he gets hungry and then he dies. And you can chain. He's like Nagoriyuki. You can chain specials in together with each other. You can make his DP plus and everything, but he got nerfed, so I don't know. You guys got to ask Kizzie. He used to be top tier. Slayer, I want him for the memes. I want to put him down in Strive tier, but no, he's up here. I'm gonna put Slayer in normal. So he's got some tricky stuff like the backdash cancel. That's like his gimmick that he's had forever. He also doesn't have Gatlings like other characters. He's got links on like SS, but it's not that hard. He's different from other characters, but he's not hard. And yeah, you can mash 6P. You can mash pile bunker, straight pile bunker. To pick up and play, he's not hard. I think it's fine. Soul's easy. Put him in normal over Strive. Put him down here, Strive tier. I feel like we're putting too many people in Strive tier though. Hold on. I'll put him in normal, man. He got a lot to learn. We're getting too aggressive. I put him in Strive tier. Yeah, I'll put bed. We'll adjust. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we'll do it after. Let's put him down here for now, and then we'll fix it after. Soul's got some. Nah, he's easy. Come on. I'll keep him there. All right, Venom. Very difficult. Venom's very difficult because you have to learn his weird. There's no other character that plays like him. You got to learn how to like set up the balls and like when to use them and everything. But I think like once you learn it, then he's not that difficult. So I would say don't be discouraged. I don't think he's that difficult. If I'm gonna be real with you, I think you're overhyping things up. But all right, put him very difficult for now. But I want to say don't be discouraged. I think he's easier than Johnny. There's less to learn than Johnny. Yeah, you can just set up the balls wherever you want and swing, dude. People hyping him up. I'll put him there. And now Eddie, this is very difficult. Eddie's very difficult. This is not ordered, by the way. This is not ordered. Eddie's very difficult. This is easy. Or is his name Zato in this game? Zato's difficult. That's just the way it is. It's not ordered. All right, hold on. Let me add easy. All right, hold on. We got it. All right, Leo, Raven, one more. Who else? You think Kai? Faust is down. Faust mad. Oh, but like Jacko too? Shit. Faust too. Faust is 5K, 5S. Is Sin really that easy? Nah, Bedman can stay. I can't wait for the Bedman slander. Yeah, I'm gonna put Jacko down too. Bedman can stay up. Jam. I think that's okay. All right, gamers. So we have done it. We have made the list. This is 100% factual. Now, this list, again, this is just if you are, again, don't forget, this is just for if you're a Strive player, you've never played Guilty Gear before, and you want to pick up the game, and you want to just like get started with it. So this is for beginners. Of course, this is kind of just to pick them started and get to like a somewhat competent level. So the ceiling in the game for everybody is very high. You know, that's the cool thing about this game. There's so much to learn. There's so many like cool things you can do. So every character, there's no character that's Strive tier. The easiest character in Xrd is harder than the hardest Strive character. Just this is the way the games are right there at the highest level is what I'm saying here. But now that I look at it, this game's not that hard to pick up, I would say. The Strive tier are actually super easy. The easy tier, they're very easy to understand game plans. You can get started with that. And then the normal, they're starting to get a little bit tricky there. So yeah, pick who you want. You know, pick who you want, have some fun. This is different from the tier list, but again, we could make a tier list. We could do another video talking about tier lists too. But the one thing about tier lists in this game, again, let's use Johnny as an example. So Johnny's a top tier character that's only top tier at the highest level of play. You'll never get there. I'm sure, unless you're only going to dedicate your life to Xrd, you'll never get there. So you'll never be top tier with Johnny. Compared to Nago, so Nago in Strive is top tier after 1 day, or Ramthal's top tier after 1 day. So I would say for this game, don't look at a tier list and decide your character, because it'll take you years to get to that level where you're actually like top tier with that character. Don't just play you want to pick. Play you want to pick. Pick an easy character, enjoy, and you know, have fun with rollback. But yeah, there you go. There's my list along with the chat. Anything you disagree with, I think it's a pretty fair list. Anything you think I got completely wrong, you highly disagree with, I don't know. I think it's pretty fair. Like always, you know, just leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Make your own list. Share it up. We can talk about it. And if you are a striver looking to pick up Xrd, sub to the channel, because I'll talk about the game more in some other videos. I'll give you some tips from an 8-year veteran to the series, 8-year drunk Leo player. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.